Alright, YouTube, it is the Batner, and I am back with another Batner Reviews. Today I am reviewing X-Men 97. Yes, this season 2, of course, of the revival of X-Men. So, continuing on, so this stars Ray Chase, Jennifer Hale, Slaoli Smith, Carl Dunn, JP Carlick, Chris Potter, and so many more cast members. So, continuing on from where the first season ended, where we see the X-Men lost out of time, like Jean and Cyclops in the future, the rest in ancient Egypt, and they are dealing with Ansabanoon, who becomes Apocalypse in the past and rules the future, and we see them all come back to the 1990s where they have to face Apocalypse head on with X-Force in the conflict and X-Factor, and we see Cable in there, and we see a lot of shocking death scenes again, like in the first season, and we see, a hell of a lot of action and great visuals. So, what did I like about this season? Well, first of all, Marvel have had their hiccups, haven't they? The Multiverse Saga hasn't been perfect. It's been a bit of a mess, but they have won me back time again with some of their hits like Spider-Man, and now X-Men 97. Yeah, this isn't in the MCU. It's in its own universe, what I like to call the 90s MAU. And, I love that. We see the classic animated show come back again. After a 2-year wait, I feel our patience was greatly rewarded. We see drama with the X-Men. We see shocking scenes. We see some surprising deaths again, and we see Apocalypse as the big bad, which I loved. In the original run, Apocalypse was a reoccurring villain that we didn't see much of, only in a couple episodes, but we got to see him this time, take center stage as the main villain of this season. We also get some good filler episodes. Even the filler episodes I found entertaining. There's one filler episode where Wolverine's on a mission with Morph and some other mutants to get his adamantium back. We see some great cameos from like Captain America, Black Widow. We see Morph taking some other cameos from heroes like Thor, Spider-Man, Deadpool, Doc Ock, Mr. Fantastic. So I like that. I also liked that, they teased potential for Gambit to return, and you know what? They did. He came back as like the Horseman of Death, but really a vessel for Apocalypse. And yeah, I feel as well that they're aware that us 90s kids have grown up, so they, improve. They like mature it up a bit, make it a bit more darker, a bit more graphic. Because I feel we 90s kids now, adults, can handle that, and boy do they. We get all the characters back: Professor X, Magneto, Rogue, Wolverine, Gambit, Storm, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Bishop, Forge, Polaris, even Cable, all coming into this. We see them rebuild Genosha after the shock episode we saw in the first season. We see the classic intro, which I don't skip. I don't think us 90s kids skip that. It is like part of the experience, part of watching the animated series of X-Men. And you know what? I never skipped the intro once. If anything, I rewound it a few times. Also, the intro changes each week depending on who's in the episode, which I liked as well. They kept updating the intro, and we still get the classic theme that so we still get that. We get some other classic characters reintroduced. We get some mid-credit scenes in a few episodes. We get just stunning animation, and yeah, makes me think, are we going to see revivals of other 90s Marvel shows that were cancelled then? What am I saying? Spider-Man 98, Hulk 96. I would love to see Hulk 96. But yeah, I enjoyed these 9 episodes. We got a triple premiere, and I couldn't wait to binge this. I just wanted to watch it weekly, and you know what? I did. And yeah, the episodes kept me wanting more, but yeah, maybe I'll rewatch all the first two seasons together when season 3 comes out. When is season 3 coming out? Because I know that I think we're getting a third and a fourth season of this show. When they will come out, maybe in 2 more years we'll see season 3, or maybe a year. I don't know yet, but yeah. So, yeah, X-Men 97 season 2. Probably my favorite Marvel show of this year. We've had Wonder Man and we had the Punisher special, but X-Men 97, separate from the main MCU, brilliant. And I can't recommend this enough for X-Men fans, for us 90s kids. So yeah, X-Men 97 season 2. What am I gonna rate this one? You know what? It's a no-brainer from me. It gets 5 batarangs out of 5. 5 batarangs out of 5 for X-Men 97 season 2. So there you go. There is my review on that one. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. I have been the Bat Nerd and this has been Bat Nerd Reviews on X-Men 97 Season 2. So, until next time, Bat Nerd out.